Stryker, honey, I didn't hear you come in.
Hi, honey. My, you do look lovely.
Well, thank you.
I hope you haven't had dinner yet.
No, we waited for you.
Thank you. Howdy, cowboy. How you doing?
Okay.
I hear John Love got a new motorbike today.
Yeah.
You ride it?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, maybe we'll get you one, huh?
Stryker.
Well, I'll talk to your mother first. Where is Ginny?
She went out to the ranch to talk to Barrett.
Mom says they might not get back together again.
Well, that makes you feel pretty bad, huh? You feel like it's your fault?
Yeah.
Well, it is not, and I want you to understand that. You have nothing to do with it. Your mother and father both love you very much.
But I don't want them to get a divorce.
Well, divorce is never a very pleasant thing, Steve, but sometimes the only solution to the problems that mothers and fathers have. How happy would you be if they're arguing all the time, not talking to each other and snapping at you whenever they were angry with themselves?
That already happened.
Well, how'd you feel about it?
I didn't like it. It scared me.
Well, what do you say that we give it a chance, huh? Give your mother and father a chance to become friends again. Then everybody can become happy, huh?
We talked calmly and rationally, and Barrett promised that he would get help. He's going to call Courtney in the morning and check into Gulf Coast Hospital.
Well, I think you should check in tonight.
I think he might want a last night on the ranch. I think he's entitled to that.
I don't want to stay away too long. I don't want to leave Steve alone any longer.
Okay.
Did you tell Barrett goodbye?
No, I already told Barrett goodbye. He's upstairs resting. But I want to go back and get his Distinguished Service Medal. I promised Steve I'd bring it back to him. Excuse me.
She's quite a girl.
I know.
You will take good care of her, won't you?
Oh, I sure will. Don't have to worry about that at all.
And Steve, you will look after him as well.
Of course I will. I'm going to take very good care of both of them. What about you? You going to be all right?
Oh, yes. While Barry's in the hospital, Max will take over running the ranch.
When Barrett comes home, what then?
I'll help him build a new life.
You know that Ginny wants Steve to be a real big part of Barrett's new life.
Yes. And I hope that will be possible for both their sakes.
Kid, I want you to know that I'm going to guide Steve, and I'm going to counsel him, and I'm sure going to love him, and I'll never try to take Barrett's place. I promise you that.
I know. How long do you think Barrett will be in the hospital?
I don't know, a couple of months at least. But I do know that the doctors are going to do everything they can to heal him.
And the Lord will do the rest.
Dearest Ginny, I will keep my promise to get help, but I cannot stay in Texas. I'm heartily sorry for all the pain I've caused you. I pray God will give us patience under our sufferings and a happy issue out of all our afflictions.
Barrett called me this morning. He's on his way to Colorado. A doctor that he knew in the Army is practicing out there.
Well, that is good news.
Oh, Ginny, I think it will be the best thing for him. I was just reading his letter to me. And suddenly I felt so alone.
You don't have to be lonely, Grandma. Until Dad gets well, I'll take care of you.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm sorry you lost Barrett, even for a little while.
You don't know how much it means to me to have you and Steve here.
It means a lot to us, too.
How did Steve react to Barrett's letter?
I don't think he's read it yet.
No?
When I woke him up this morning, the letter was sitting on his dresser unopened.
Maybe he's afraid to read it.
I told him why Barry was leaving, and how very much he loves him. I tried to reassure him that none of this is any of his fault.
He doesn't want you to divorce Barrett, does he?
No.
Well, he'll accept it in time.
I don't know if he's ready to do that yet. I don't think he's can deal with it at all.
Well, if he reads Barrett's letter, he'll be able to deal with it.
I'm afraid he's going to try to postpone it as long as he can.
Oh, don't let it go on too long, honey.
No, I won't.
I just wish I had known what was happening between you and Barrett.
I kept thinking we could work things out, Kate.
You did all you could. I'm just sorry that it was such a difficult time for you.
It's over now. My only regret is that I didn't help Barrett. I tried. I really tried.
Oh, Ginny, you helped him. You saved his life last night, didn't you?